So one thing I never thought about being different in silent film is the way you cry. Because in this scene, I'm supposed to come home and lay on the bed and cry like my heart is really hurting. And I don't know about you, but when I cry with my mouth open. It's just, sobbing and gasping for breath and stuff like that. So that's how I did it for the first take. I was just really crying. And then Sharon said, we learned one thing in our last movie, The Good Book, which is also a silent film, that when you cry in a silent film, people can't hear the sound of you crying. And so if your mouth is open, it could look like you're laughing. Well, that was something I never thought about. And so for the takes after that, I cried with my mouth closed and just really trying to use my eyes. But I found it made it a lot harder to really cry. Like, I couldn't get the tears to come as easily as I did the first time, because I guess when you close your mouth, it just feels more constrained, like you're trying to hold it back. And so, I don't know, it was just one of those weird, interesting things that I never thought about or tried before. So that was a unique experience. And actually, another thing that we have been talking about just recently, as we've been doing the scenes this weekend, is the fact that, a lot of people, deaf people and others can read lips. And so, you might think in a silent film you can get away with talking about whatever you want to talk about, but then we were thinking, people could be reading our lips, and here we are having this serious scene and we're talking about giraffes or something, and it just doesn't fit at all with what's going on. So that made us stop and think about, we should probably talk about stuff that actually makes sense for the story and not just whatever we want to talk about, because that could be weird for some people who can read our lips, and we're not talking about normal things. So anyway, those are just some fun, interesting things that we've learned through the process of making a silent film that just never would have thought about otherwise.